Buenas a todos, vamos a seguir con las misiones, o con la misión, la aventura que está teniendo Max Payne. Así que bueno, vamos para allá. Acá nos quedamos, acá seguimos. Acá no hay nada, qué bueno, sigamos.
I was running the risk of becoming too clear-headed. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Tá faltando uma loira gelada. Você falou que ia buscar, pô? Pô, eu falei pra esse otário aqui 3 vezes, aí até agora nada.
Vai tomando seu cu, rapaz. Vai buscar cerveja cedo.
Que porra que estão fazendo lá?
Sei lá, os malandros matariam sua mãe por uma trouxa de maconha.
No sé ni qué están diciendo, pero debe ser que están hablando de mí. Mi remoto. Vamos a subir acá. Vamos a tener que subir acá, changuitos. ¿Qué pasa? Ya sabe que se viene una grosa, por eso se guardó. Ese iba a tirar algún cohete o algo, ¿no? No sé ahora, ¿verdad? Baja acá.
Não vá ter ataque do coração! Você não acerta nada, caralho!
Claudio, mira, hay una imagen de Claudio ahí, el que murió. Lo requerían acá, loco. Otra arma dorada. Vino nomás por... Encima estos se escabullen en cualquier lado, están en el techo, están en cualquier lado. No me deja ver porque está el puntero ahí en la cabeza del chabón. Gire. Mal hecho eso, ¿eh? Mal hecho. A ver ahí. No hay nadie más. Creo que no.
Mata o desgraçado!
¿Qué? ¿Qué desgraciado? ¿Quién? No, no. Ven, analgésicos, changos. Ven aquí. Bolitas. Trabajamos. Very good. Ah, tengo que entrar acá, me toca. Ni apunté, mirá. Empecé a disparar a lo loco, a lo bravo. Ah, un analgésico.
They told me the favelas were full of drugs.
Vamos a llevar la recortida. Porque yo la pistolita quizás acá no me ayude mucho. Este es una trampa acá. Ah, doble tap. Vamos a esconder este. Oso. No hay nadie. Acá, muy bien.
Esta você não ganha não, amigo.
La cabeza, guachín. ¿Me pegaron una bala? No, me parece que no. Es lo que me gusta, las texturas y todo como está hecho, la verdad. Hay un re buen laburo. Obviamente hay
Charming
mejores,
as this
¿no? Pero
neighborhood was, I'd done enough sightseeing.
no. No, te rocié el cuerpo de balas. ¿Qué te parece eso?
Você vai morrer!
Bueno, salí.
Porra! Foi pro foco!
Ah, no te escuché, ¿qué dijiste? Te clavó un tiro en la frente.
Eu mesmo vou dar o fim em você!
Acá, se cayó, tiró balas. Acá puede haber algo. No, está todo cerrado. Sí que me está disparando ahí adentro, hay uno. Le capo, pensé que no le pegaba. ¿Al baño? No, no hay nada en el baño. Epa, acá conseguí la cocinita donde fabrican todo, ¿eh? Bueno, para que me estoy quedando sin balitas de esto. ¿No puedo cambiar por la pistolita? Sí. Estoy bastante asustado, la verdad, no sé qué onda esto, pero... Bueno, cinemática, a ver.
Só mija. O vieste, seu filho da puta.
Caralho! Caralho, porra! Mete fogo nele! Dá cobertura!
Me chingó una bala, alto niño, boludo. No tenía chaleco antibalas ese negro, me parece. Era todo negro. Bueno chicos, vengo a bajar a volver a sus cadáveres. ¿Qué dice? ¿Examinar qué?
Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene, cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living.
Y sí, ¿qué esperabas encontrar aquí? Ah, acá tenés kilos y kilos y kilos y kilos. Y puedo decir kilos 3 días más que vean.
I'd seen enough. If these drugs didn't have a doctor's name on them, I wasn't interested.
Pero... Ah, allá arriba está acá. No, no se puede destruir. En el 1 sí podías destruir la música. Oh, Max Payne. Pelado Max Payne.
Fireworks.
Es explotar todo, capo, dale.
I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade.
Es un MacGyver este tipo, loco. Vamos, vas a correr ahí, chango, dale, corre. No era más dorada, ni me fijé. Ni me fijé si había armas doradas. ¿Qué es eso?
I was definitely in Commando Sombra territory. If Fabiana was still alive, she couldn't be far away.
Sí, chabón, anda adentro porque te voy a llenar de balas. Bueno.
That much security,
Hasta
it had to
hola.
be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality.
Guarda teu cu, filho da puta!
It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Aqui! Brincadeira, não tem nada, filho da puta!
¿Quién le dispara? ¿Congo? ¿Congo Bongo? Ya terminé de tirotear a todos. Sigamos. Ah, me cerraron la puerta acá atrás, mirá. Qué rápidos e ingeniosos son estas suyas. apuren, capaz que me ganan, loco. Uy, alta resistencia tiene este gatín, boludo. Pero te voy a dar con tu revólver. Se recayó. No me esperaba eso. A prueba de misil escapó. Te enseño a disparar, ¿sabes? Aquí bajamos. Barón bombón. Ok, acá no hay nada. Bien, sigamos. Escucha ahí como un silbido de... Che, vengan que está el Max Payne acá. A ver. Estamos cerca, estamos cerca.
I had to hope the king was in his castle.
Y sí, tiene que estar. Knock, knock.
As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices.
Pare
de chorar!
Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well.
Rapaz, por favor!
I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down! Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole.
Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda! Vou matar sim!
Don't you kill her! Don't you!
Ok.
Seu filho Caralho! Atividade! É a porra da UP! Ó, você fica com o gringo! Atividade, quanto tem depois, vamos nessa, caralho! Atividade! Atividade, caralho!
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect.
No, no me dejes ahí. Ahora tengo
We'd
que...
only been married a short time. By now she had been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business, but I knew that was just grief. The insanity that comes with losing the life you had built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her, and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and our little girl. But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me. Max Payne?
Somehow, I didn't think he was about to tell me I'd won the lottery.
Ah, gordo.
All of a sudden, I didn't need that time by myself. Passos was down the hill and I had to catch up to him.
Enorme este cementerio. Enorme, enorme. Vamos a buscar a Don Pasos.
If anything happened to Passos, it would be my responsibility.
¿Te gustó eso? Tengo más si quieren. cuello.
I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry, just had to say goodbye. You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after us.
Got that feeling too.
Se la puso. Chao. Canceló la salida. Nos vemos.
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! That's if there's anything left to identify the bodies with.
Ah, un lanzagranadas, tío.
You good? Yeah, I'm okay.
Bueno, no hay nada que pueda hacer. No veo armas doradas. El campo es muy grande. Vamos a ver qué onda acá está.
Chill out! Blast that son of a bitch! Just wait a minute!
Paso se quedó ya tildado abajo, ni subió. Ni subió. Che, no está el chabón que tenía el lanzagranadas. Me gustaría empezar el lanzagranadas de una. Eso, sí, papá, sí. ¿Vale o no? Así de cajeta, boludo, no los maté. Los exploté para todos lados. Oh, ¿qué? Oh, en el hombro, maldito.
Should have minded your own business. No expense has been spared on your debt. Don't blow this! I'm gonna kill you, buddy! I'll kill this asshole for free! Whoa, hold up! Hold it! Hold it! Be cool, bro, be
¿Dónde
cool!
está?
Whoa, hold up! Lie down! Oh! I wanted me to want to kill him!
You got the energy for an encore? Let's move!
Vamos con la pistolita, que ya me quedé sin balas casi.
Come on, let's go!
Bueno, y voy, chango, calmate. No, acá tengo analgésicos.
Lots here weren't cheap. I'd take a freebie.
Hey, come on. Hey, wake up. Let's go.
Ni estaba pasas ahí, alto bug.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who whacked him? Huh? I got hollow points. Yeah, look, we all got hollow points. Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even, all right? All right, fair. That's all. I look like a fucking socialist. An aid worker. We'll work it out together. Okay? Look, cuz, how long we been doing this?
I'm not giving no handouts.
Not asking for a handout. We're out here working.
Whatever. Shut up. Whatever. Whatever you say.
There he is!
Right?
Just look.
Joe! Oh!
Chao de la P.
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
I got someone. I think it's the hit. That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where you at? Over by that circular thing. Latino or something.
Alright, get your panties on!
Payne and the other one. Just hold on to it.
Ahí te ocultás, me estás jodiendo.
Over here! Help me! You really don't stop! You hear that? You better not run! Hold your freaking ground! Yo, it's nighty-night for you! Hold up, man! Cover me! Hey, Coxo! Get in position! I got your back right in your cock warmer!
Vamos a Gordiflón. Me voy a dejar esta, voy a agarrar una escopeta.
I was pretty sure they didn't have Max Payne. That meant Passos was in another bind.
Hide, man! Eat lead!
¿Qué? Perdón, no te escuché.
They didn't have much of a reason to keep Passos alive, whoever they thought he was.
Yendo ahora a la vez. No sé si hay otra cosa acá, como un analgésico o algo, no, mira. Oye. Recargando. Muy buen analgésico, chango, están aquí.
I didn't mind saying goodbye to this place whacked out on meds.
Ok, vámonos. Ya estamos.
Man, just be cool, okay? Be cool.
Don't tell me to be cool! You Max Payne?
Who?
Very fucking funny.
Whatever.
You're Max Payne. I thought he was fucking Max Payne.
Confusing, huh?
Hey, you make one more move, and this guy, whoever the fuck he is gonna get fucking dead. Look, man, give yourself up, and DeMarco might have a change of conscience, huh? Might grant you one last reprievement. Ain't no reprievement gonna be found otherwise.
I don't even know who he is.
I'm gonna kill him!
You all right?
Linda pecho. Cosa pelotudo. Chao.
You got my back, man.
A ver qué onda.
Holy shit! What the hell is going on here?
Don't worry about it. Just get out of here, okay?
Sounds like a fucking war is going on.
Calm down.
Some poor bastard quite literally on the graveyard shift. Must have been wondering why there were suddenly more bodies above ground than below.
Chao, chango.
Sniper! Shit!
All I can hope for is that he didn't even hear the shot that killed him.
Get down! Shot came from the top of the mausoleum! Up in the tower!
This is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
Laying down fire! More of them! They're rushing you!
Paisan, I need a little cover, capiche? On it!
Wait!
Sure, right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again! I'll give you cover! Wait on me! Get behind that thing! Be careful, man!
Fucking shoot him!
Shoot! Come on! Shoot! Take it over me!
Go, go, go!
Around! Yeah! I'm gonna cover you again! See if you can flank it! Get a shot!
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
Window's coming up!
Great.
Flank it, man! To the left!
Shoot his ass! Lay down some fire, boys! I got you covered.
Go on, man! Look for a shot!
De pedo. Toda la mafia dentro, flaco.
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze!
As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste. Turn around. Turn around. Move. Move!
Mierda.
Hold it! That way, you fucking jokers. Move!
Where are we going?
Take it easy.
You killed my son. You killed my fucking son. My boy. My only son.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Fuck you!
Sorry for your loss. But your son was killed in gun battle. A battle he started.
Shut your fucking mouth! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Fuck you! You killed my son! You fucking spick! Ow! You killed my son!
Dig! No!
I have to admit, I almost felt bad for the guy.
Dig!
Sure, he had lived a bad life, but I, of all people, knew that living with this grief would be payment enough for any sins. Still, perhaps not so bad that I was prepared to dig my own grave and let these Goombas kill me without even getting some dirt on their hands.
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
I didn't want to tell the guy there were 45 other bodies in the cemetery that weren't receiving their Christian rites. I figured the Gravedigger Act would buy us some time.
I'm getting tired just watching you!
Where are you going? I died!
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right, follow me.
Sigue la guerra, guachines. Oh, ese puto. ¿Qué es eso? Oh, mira, bien sanguinito, no lo puedo creer.
Vinny Gognetti. I didn't think there was enough of him left to fill a grave. Poor son of a bitch. His antics had brought the once great house of Punchinello to its knees, and they were still struggling to stand up.
¿Hay otra tumba más? Wow.
You got seconds to live, you fuck. Can you cover me? You're coming.
Un par de físicos. Era como disparo. Bueno, a ver, veamos. Veamos. ¿Hay más que no estoy viendo? Por acá, acá.
The morgue. How appropriate.
Whack him around!
Estaban ahí medio agazapados, ni los había escuchado la puta. A través de tu pecho.
Saying goodbye is painful.
Ah, es...
You gonna take that contract on my head, bro?
Ok, acá. Más analgésicos. Más analgésicos, qué bueno. Recarguemos armas.
Up there. Go on. Go, go, go.
You can go first.
All right, gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Like I said, Passo's always had a good sense of humor.
We gotta find a
Pensaba que
phone.
le rompieron la cabeza recién.
I got a connection in Queens who can help us.
All right.
Spread out! And clear every room before you move on. We don't want to miss these damn fools.
Our SOS was gonna have to wait.
Sí, va a tener que esperar.
Get on the ground!
Shoot him already. On this asshole.
You gotta get out there and take him out! Come on, man, get up there, take him out! He's still on the ankle!
Bien alimentados estaban todos estos, ¿eh?
Hey, find that phone. Make a call. There's gotta be a landline in that office, man. I think we'll be all right.
Yeah, at least for a little while.
We just call somebody, get a little help, and we'll get out of here. Hey, it's me. Look, we really need to get out of New Jersey. Yeah, things are heating up. We got like half the New Jersey mob after us. And a cemetery in Hoboken.
Mierda.
Here I was again, halfway down the world, and still looking at the bodies of women I was supposed to protect. Only difference now is, I didn't understand the language.
Vai pra lá! Tranquilo, tranquilo, pode ficar tranquilo. Fica nessa parede, seu americano de merda! Que porra tá acontecendo aqui? Que merda tá acontecendo aqui?
Haven't you figured out I don't speak your fucking language?
Seu gringo de merda! Cala a boca, seu gringo!
That's right, I may be a moron. But here's the thing. I ain't quite as dumb as I seem.
It was time to get out of there. Seemed like someone had decided to carry out some impromptu justice on the street life below. I'd failed Rodrigo and I'd failed Fabiana. In that awful nightclub, the stadium, the docks. I'd been given enough chances to make this right, and again I'd blown it. Perhaps this was my punishment from the fates. Keep reliving the same mistakes for all eternity. My body ached and my eyes burned. I needed something to cops didn't seem too concerned with meeting their arrest quotas. Between me and Sao Paulo's finest, it'd be a miracle if the CS were still in business by the end of the day. It was a goddamn war zone. I had to assume Giovanna and Marcelo were out there somewhere. Maybe I still had a chance to get somebody in that family through the day in one piece.
No sé, yo me los cargué, creo que no me hacían nada malo, pero yo me los cargué igual. Ah, porque tengo que ir por acá por eso.
The place was swarming with cops. They weren't there for me, as far as I could tell. And I'd blundered my way into enough clusterfucks for one day. If these fools could buy me some time, I might have a chance to get to Marcelo and Giovanna before somebody put a bullet in their heads too.
La policía, también con la policía en la pelea.
Giovanna and Marcelo were still alive, but I didn't hold out much hope they'd stay that way for long. I'd already lost the ransom money, got the hostage killed, and I was only just getting started. This was turning into another fine example of private security work.
Bueno, repujé, ¿no? Creo.
I'd heard about these raids. Rent-a-thugs in body armor sending a message to the poor that the cops are still in charge. When they hit the favelas, they came in hard and fast. And anyone was fair game, as I was about to find out.
Ah, bueno. ¿Cómo se ve que estaba esta arma ahí tirada, loco? Ah, no, también quiere guerra. ¿Qué sigo por las dudas? Eso me gusta. Me re gustó esto. Give up, motherfucker. Tienen las rearmas, boludo. Ahora vamos a cambiar. No, vamos a cambiar esto. No puedo llevar dos armas grandes. Puedo llevar a lo sumo dos chicas. Vamos esa y nos arreglamos como sea. Tengo 10. Upa, acá hay algo. Acá. sí. Podrían tener chaleco antibales. ¿Cómo zafan estos giles con los chalecos antibales? A veces no representa un problema.
55. I'd seen that number before. Were these the same bloodthirsty motherfuckers that showed up after the shootout at the party? The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second.
A ver qué onda.
Quem você? O que você quer?
Analgésico.
I knew this was all my fault, and there was only one way I dealt with guilt.
Ah, no quiero ir por ahí, quiero ir por acá. Perdón, disculpa.
This wasn't such a good spot to enjoy the view.
Ah, mierda, estaba re lleno. ¿Qué hago? ¿Me lo cargo? Por esta es casi la misma. Bolitas acá. ¿Y ahora? Ah, salta por acá.
I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Bueno, metí una bala en esa arma, así que vamos a ponernos esta. Tengo bastantes más.
Tá me tirando,
fala alguma coisa, seu filho da puta!
O seu chefe, seu filho da puta! Cadê o secretário? Mano, eu não sei nada, porra. Eu tô indo pra casa, mano. Eu não tenho família, eu tô no barro.
Man, I was guessing these guys didn't spend their spare time studying the Geneva Convention.
No. Levanta esa arma ya, dale. A ver qué onda.
Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games. These were the same paramilitary cops I had seen executing fools after the failed kidnapping at the party. Nasty business. If these were the guys De Silva was worried about, maybe he had a point. Yes, this was definitely them. Jesus Christ, these bastards made the NYPD look like the Hare Krishnas.
Sigamos, a ver qué onda esto. A ver acá. Tendría que seguir por acá arriba, a ver qué onda.
I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. I had no option but to take the scenic route.
No te caigas,
These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Traz essa puta aí. História de merda. Eles nunca aprendem a lição.
Traficantes e viciados, né? Espero o quê?
Listo, amiguito, te remoriste. A ver qué pasa por acá, nadie me dispara. Tendría que ir por acá, pero quiero entrar a esta casa a ver si puedo. No puedo. Pensé que voy a entrar, como estuvieron saliendo de ahí los guachines estos. Tranca, yo le sigo partiendo el traste a todos acá. No espero que no pase con uno más. Teque. Mataría que tengan analgésico uno de estos bravos, loco. A ver, usé. No, por acá no.
The alley was a dead end in more ways than one. I needed to find a way out of there.
Ya encontré.
It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea. I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier. decided I might as well follow them. I was lost and they were going somewhere, and it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received. What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcelo. Without a better plan, I thought I better follow this bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faz isso não.
Vamos acabar com essa porra. Cala a boca, sua puta. Vem pra cá.
Here was Giovanna and Marcelo. What the hell were they about to do to him?
No.
Marcelo!
No, que mal, Marcelo.
Jesus. Damn. Filho da puta! Você tá fudido, gringo!
You bastard.
Chao, amiguito. Nos vemos, ¿sabes? Esto me lo va a censurar YouTube de acá a la China.
Giovanna! It's gonna be okay. No. You don't want to do that. Come on. Go. Why did they do that to Marcelo?
It's a legendary gang way of killing people.
These are no ordinary street gang.
I guess they want people to think they are. With this, they can justify the killings of today and the people they took.
Shh. Quem fez isso? Foi um americano. Foi?
He's blaming you for the death of his friend.
Porra de americano. Cusão morre, porra. Caralho. Contra ele. Mata ele. Pode deixar, eu mato.
After a couple of hours of lying in shit, you learn to appreciate.
Bueno, vamos a hacer hasta acá porque este video se hizo larguísimo, más que los otros creo. Así que bueno, espero que te haya gustado y sigas viendo estos videos porque la verdad se puso re intenso. Por eso hice un video más largo porque posta a posta no lo pude dejar de jugar. Así que nada, espero que vuelvas y que lo sigas viendo porque está muy bueno esto. Te va a seguir gustando y nos vemos en el próximo video. Bye.